Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how the row level calculations and aggregation level calculations we are going to use in our Tableau and what is the main difference of row level calculations and aggregate level calculations. First we will see how the row level calculations work in Tableau. See, as we know, the row level calculation is going to be calculated each and every row of in our data set. Okay, whenever we are going to use that calculated field in our visualization, the default aggregation is going to be happened at sum. Means for each and every row, first the calculation is going to be happened, and after that when we are going to use in Tableau level, it is going to be summed up based on the granularity of the visualization. If if our visualization is at more granular level, then the row level calculations will be best suitable calculations. If your visualization is not more granular level, then you are going to get the misleading values, means you are going to get incorrect values if you are using a row level calculations. Now we will see how the group and aggregate level calculations is going to be work. Aggregate level calculations is to be summed up at data source level, and right whenever we are going to use in our visualization, the based on the dimensions, automatically the calculation is going to be built up. Means whenever you are using that time, the calculation is going to be happened. So the calculation how it is going to be happen means like the based on the dimensions we are using on our visualization, means either it's a like high level or low level. Okay, let's see now. See, to understand this, like how it is going to be like initially, we should know, like whenever we will drag any row level calculation, aggregate level calculation, there should be some process is going to be involved in the behind the scene, right? So we are going to learn what is going to happen. Okay, now I am a user. I have written some calculation and I am going to use that calculation in our visualization. So automatically whenever you will drag any field into your visualization, what it is going to be do is it is going to generate one custom SQL. It is going to generate one custom SQL and it is going to send a query request to our database to get the output that we know right now. Here once it will send a query request to the data source, like here you can see this is the data source, like either database or data source if you are using live connection something, right? So fine, now it is going to get the resulted data set from our data source data set, and right, so it is going to be given to our system, then right, so Tableau is going to perform some operations and like additional things, like for example either if you drag any measure, it is by default aggregation as we know some, right? So if you are using table calculations, then it is going to applied on the table level. So these kind of things, right, so operations it is going to be performed at this level, and finally we are going to get the output of that result. So this is how the process is going to be followed. Means first user is going to send a command, like he's writing some calculations, whatever it is going to be, those are commands. After that Tableau is going to generate a custom SQL and it is running against the database. From database we are getting the result set, and to before displaying those results set, Tableau is going to do some additional performance things like tuning kind of things, either whatever you are applying, either table calculations or low level calculations or aggregate level calculations. So it is going to perform and it is going to display in the front end. So this is the whole process how queries execute in the behind the scene. Now okay, first now I am going to show one simple example, like how we can like we can find the difference between row level calculations and aggregate level calculations. Okay, first before that, so I have created a one sample data set. So this is the sample data set. Here you can see I have four fields: name, name, product, price, and profit. Here I have given different customer names, and here the products. The products you can see Lenovo is in two times, and chairs also we are having two times. Sofa also is having two times. And I am going to add one more. So like just add username is sorry, then I am going name as mi something. Just I am giving 15,000 and I am giving like 500 profit. Let's take this one. Now let's go to Tableau. Here I have a Tableau file already I have connected. Now I am going to just refreshing this one to get another product here. I think let me save this file. I haven't saved, I think. Okay, fine. Now let's refresh the data source. Yes, now we are having 4 products here. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to create a 2 calculations. One is for row level and another one is for aggregate level. So to create a calculation, just I am going to open new calculation window. Here I am giving name as a row, just row level. Just I am giving row level. So here I am going to just I want to find out the profit ratio. To find out the profit ratio, what I have to do, profit divided by the price. So this is a row level calculation because I am not doing any aggregation. So aggregation means like either sum, average, so anything, whatever you want to do. But here I am not doing any aggregation. Just I have given profit and price. Whenever you are not mentioning any aggregate function here before the field name, this is called as a row level calculation. Means this calculation is going to be executed on each and every row of your data source data. Okay, now I am clicking on OK. Now I am going to create another calculation called aggregate level calculation or group level calculation. Just I am giving name as a group level. Now here what I am going to do is I am going to use a some aggregation and I am taking as a profit divided by same sum of price. This right, so whenever you are mentioning any aggregation before the field, that is called as a aggregated calculation. Okay, now I am clicking on OK. Here you can see I have 2 calculations. Now here I am having profit price. So profit divided by price means I am going to get some value, right? So now I am going to drag row level calculation into my visualization. Here we can see like another group level calculations. Don't worry, here you are getting 0, right? So because it's like rounded off, it's rounded value. So I'm going to format this one, just create format and right. So number custom, I'm going to give 4 decimals. Now you can see we are having values. Now here for group level, I am doing same thing. Just go here, custom and increase the size, sorry, decimal places. Now here you can see I am having the values. Now if you guys observe for the product chair, you are getting row level calculation is like 0.39 and 0.19 group level aggregation. There is a difference. Which one is correct? Because these chairs, right? So it is not in a more granular level. When we can use the name, then it is going to be a more granular. Now you can see in our data set here you can see this is based on the name, right? So for each person here Krishna and right, so Kumar, they both purchased same product. Means based on the here in this visualization in this data set, customer name is a more granular level. So that's why whenever I am dragging customer name here, now you can see the role means the visualization. Now whichever we are showing in our Tableau, it is a more granular. Now here you can see the row level, the row level value and the group level value both are same. There is a no difference because the visualization is at more granular level. Whenever your visualization is at more granular level, then your row level calculations is going to show the exact values. Correct values means correct values. If your visualization is not a more granular level, then whatever the result you are going to get, that is the incorrect value. Now we'll see how it is going to be happen. Now what I am doing is just I am keeping this one, just I am going to my data set. Here I am giving like row level calculations. So level. Here, what is the row level calculation we have done? We have done profit divided by price. So I am going to, sorry, here equal to profit divided by price. Then you can see here for Lenovo, here you can see. Now these are the values. Now you can see for Krishna, like for Lenovo product, right? So here you can see for Krishna, Lenovo product, you can see here the row level value is 0.1 triple zero. Here you can see you are getting same. Here for Madala, you can see here chair 500 like 0.20. You can see here again Madala chair here 0.20. Means at the row level, whatever the data we are getting here, the same result we are getting for each and every person based on the name, because it's a each and every row the calculation is going to be happened. Now we'll see. Now what I am doing is just I am removing the name, means I am changing the granularity of my visualization. Now the granularity is based on the product. Now I am going to remove. Now the granularity of the visualization is product level. Now you can see the row level calculation is showing different value and group level calculation is going to be different value. Now here 0.39. Now how it is calculating? Now we are going to see. Now here this is a chair. Now here what I'm going to do is the chair products, right? So I am taking these two chair products just for your information, right? So just I am going to copy these two things. Okay, let's do this way. Just yeah, copy this value till here. Here I am pasting it. Here again I am taking this value, just here pasting it. Now what I am doing is just right. So here let me take these values also. Sorry guys. So yeah, this is the value for this. This is the value. Now already we are having the row level calculation already applied. So if we'll do this profit 100 divided by 500, we are getting this one. 99 divided by 500, we are getting this amount. Now here the value what it is showing is sum of, means I am adding up two values, like here, sorry, this one and this one. Now I am closing this value. Now let's click on it. Now here what is the value we are getting? Here it is a sum of. Now here you can say 0.398. So if we'll go to Tableau here, 0.3980, the same value we are getting. Because what is happening in Tableau is, first initially the row level calculation is going to be applied, means it is going to calculate individual profit ratio, and finally whenever you are dragging into our Tableau, it is going to be summed up. It is going to be summed up. Here you can see under measures, right? So you can see this is happened sum. This is happened sum. So means sum means it is going to be whatever the calculation happened under row level, and whenever we are drawing that field, it is going to be summed up at the means product level. So this is how the row level calculation is going to be happened. Now we'll see how the group level calculation is going to be happened. Now let's go here in our Excel file again. Sorry, let's go here. Let's okay. Now here what I am going to take is I am going to take same products. I am going to take same products. Here in Tableau, what value we are getting? We are getting 0.11, sorry, 1990. So this value how we are going to get. Now, as we know, because in Tableau aggregate level is going to happen. How means initially it is going to be aggregated before calculating the profit ratio. First the values is going to be aggregated, means here what is going to happen is like here equal to sum of this value plus this value. Now you can see this total is like 1000. Now same way here, this one I am going to do here. Now here it is a 199. Now if I will do here, what I am doing is here I will do equal to then 199, sorry, equal to, yeah, correct. So this value divided by this value. Now I am clicking on OK. Here, how much we are getting? 0.199. So this is like aggregated level calculation, means initially before doing anything, right? So it is going to be summed up these values, and whenever we are dragging that field into our visualization based on the granularity of our visualization, this is going to be happen like that's why now here we can see 0.199 we are getting, which is the group level. Now you guys might be confused, like which is the accurate result, correct? Right, now we'll see that one, like finally we will get to one conclusion. Okay, now you can see, right? So whenever it's a aggregate level, means you can see here, you can see for this aggregate group level, right? So for this calculation you can see before it is showing as a AGG means it's a aggregated value. It is aggregated value. This aggregated value normally, right? So whenever you are writing some calculations, you guys may see in the error like the field is already aggregated, you cannot further aggregate it, means whatever you are trying to do in the calculation, it is saying like the field whichever you are using, that is already aggregation is happened on that field, you cannot aggregate further. So that's why normally you used to get those kind of errors. If it is already aggregated, there is a no point of doing the aggregation again. Okay, now here if you'll see, right? So the row level calculation, whenever you will drag that one, automatically it is going to be summed up. Because why it is going to be summed up means it is the default aggregation is in Tableau is sum. Okay, whenever you can see in your visualization AGG means it's a aggregated field. Whenever you will see sum, right? So either it may be row level or different. Now if I will do sum here, you can see here sum, it is aggregating in the Tableau level based on the dimensions which you are using. Okay, so this is how the row level calculations and group level calculations is going to be worked, aggregate level calculations. Now we'll go to our here. Now we are going to see what are the main differences and which value is the correct value. Now let's go here. Here you can see here the same again, just the row level calculations. The computation is actually completed by the data source engine. Here for row level calculation, right? The calculation is done by the data source engine. Means data source engine, right? So after means it is right. So at the data source level, it is the calculation is going to be happened because our data source will be having like more granular data. So that's why for each and every record at data source level, it is going to happen, right? Whenever you are dragging that uh, field into our visualization, automatically it is going to be summed up and it is going to be displayed. It is going to display the values. Now we'll see for aggregate level calculations. See, whenever you are doing aggregate level calculations, see, like in the data source side, what is going to happen is whenever you have aggregated level calculations, it is going to be summed up. Means it is going to take sum of sales and sum of profit. Whenever you will drag that calculated field into our Tableau, before displaying the result to us, it is going to do some modifications. Means here you can say little bit more, right? Little bit more means here before displaying the result to our side, it is going to apply the calculation. Means sum of profit divided by sum of sales, it is going to do at the Tableau level before displaying the data for us. So that's where, right? So uh, data is data, whatever we were saying the data in Tableau report, it is different compared to row level calculations. Now we'll see here. Here we can see I am having some example like how the query is going to send to data source. If in case of row level calculations, this is a row level calculations, right? So in the case of row level calculations, what is going to be happen? This is the calculation which we have written and right. So here the query is going to be sent like the automatically whenever you are drawing something to our visualization, right? Automatically query will be executed against the database to retrieve the data, right? So here this is the select query. It is going to send to the database and it is going to fetch the result. Now how, what kind of query the Tableau is going to send to the database when we are having a aggregated level calculations? Now you can see here it is a aggregated level calculations. Aggregated level, we know sum of profit divided by sum of sales. Now this one, right? So the Tableau is going to send this query like select sum of profit comma sum of sales from table name. Means this we are going to get sum of profit and sum of sales separately, and whenever we are dragging this calculation into our visualization, it is going to perform divided by. So this is the difference between row level calculations and aggregate level calculations, how it is going to be happened. Now we'll see here. Here like difference, what is the difference exactly? Here you can see profit by sales and here sum of profit by sum of sales. This is the formula, like this is for row level and this is for aggregation level. And each record gets a ratio, means as we have seen in our Excel file, each record is going to get the ratio and finally it is going to be summed up. It is going to be summed up. The same way here, here you can see each record gets a ratio. Here all of the profits will be summed up. All of the profits will be summed up. Before doing this calculation, all the profits and sales is going to be summed up and total of profit will be divided by total of sales. Whenever you are dragging, automatically sum of profit by sum of sales it is going to happen. When a drag the view, means whenever we are dragging this into our visualization level, what is going to be happened is will be aggregated. Will be aggregated means whenever it is a row level calculation, then it is going to be aggregated. As we know, the default aggregation is sum. That's where we can say in Tableau the default aggregation is sum for row level calculations. Now default aggregation is sum, so we know that one. So all the individual ratio values will be added together. Whenever you are dragging, automatically all the aggregations, row level aggregations is going to be added together. That's why we are getting the sum of the two values in our example. This will produce an incorrect ratio for the group. This is going to be produced incorrect ratio. Now you can see in Tableau, now you are getting 0.3980. This is a like incorrect value because the granularity of the visualization is different. Now if you'll use name, it is a more granular level, then you are going to get the exact value. Okay, now here we'll go to aggregate level calculations. Here you can say will not be aggregated since the aggregation is already embedded in the formula. Means while writing the calculation itself, we have used sum of sales, sum of profit divided by sum of price. So that's why here it is not going to be aggregated further because already it is aggregated in the calculation level. Okay. Now here you can say we'll show the aggregated. Whenever you are going to drag this calculated field into your visualization, it is going to show AGG. AGG means it's a aggregated calculation, aggregated field we can say. This will produce a correct ratio of the group. This is going to be like always. Remember, if your visualization is a different granular level, then definitely you should go with the aggregate level calculations. When you are going to use row level calculations, if your visualization is at more granular level, then you are going to use the row level calculations. This is all about row level calculations and aggregation level calculations, guys. I think you like this video. And right, so you guys might be having like how the table calculations is going to work. The table calculations also like same aggregated level, but some another process is going to be happened because we know the table calculations will be performed at the result output what we got. Means already in our report we are having some data. Already we are having some data. On top of this result, we are going to perform extra calculations that is called as a table calculations. Table calculations is going to be happened at Tableau level on top of the visualization which we are having already, means data set. Okay guys, if you like my video, please give me one like and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you guys really wanted more interesting videos like in-depth videos, can you please subscribe my channel and ask your friends to subscribe as well. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, have a nice day.